Hey folks, this is Vincent Natalie with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to quickly check out Kingdomino Origins. This is a game for 2 to 4 players. It's for ages 8 and up, and the average play time is roughly 25 minutes. So the way we play, it's probably going to be about an hour. So, what is Kingdomino Origins? Well, it's worth mentioning that this just came in the mail today, and this is our first time playing it. There may be a rules goof or two, but based on what I've figured out in the rulebook here, it's very similar to the original Kingdomino game in the sense that you're going to be building a tableau. In a 3 or 4 player game, you're going to be building a 5x5 grid and trying to get all of the terrain types to be adjacent to each other that match. So you want all the grassland together and all of the Iceland, whatever, together. So by doing that, you're going to score a lot of points. Okay, that's the gist of it. Now, in the caveman theme, which we've got going on here, there are a few changes, and actually there are 3 different modes that are available to play in this game. Discovery mode is the simplest. I'll go over that first. Then there's the Totem Mode, and then lastly there is the Tribe Mode. The rulebook as a whole is really roughly 6 pages long. The rest of this is French, I think? I'm not sure. It might be French. Anyway, so roughly 6 pages in length here. So here's a quick look at the components. This is the draw pile for the dominoes that we'll be playing with. You're going to mix these up and just put them in a line like so, and you're going to draw from the side that has the numbers on them. This is the little score pad that comes with it. These are the components that we're not using for this game, and starting tiles here for the other player colors. So yeah, not too much to show you here. Let's go ahead and show you what the discovery mode looks like. Okay, so each player starts with a starter tile of their color, like this is blue, and you also get the blue hut. This is a wild, for all intents and purposes, as we're matching things together. Like in the original game, Dominoes, you're matching numbers. In this game, you're trying to match terrain types. Each player in a 2-player game gets both of these tokens. In a 3 or 4 player game, you only get one. But in a 2-player game, you're going to use both. So I've got 2 blue Tribesmen here. She's got 2 pink Tribesmen over there. And to set up the game, it depends on how you do it. But in Discovery Mode, all you're going to be doing is shuffling up the domino tiles. That's it, just the domino tiles. Putting 4 out like this in a column, and you're going to put them in numeric order. 12, 20, 37, and 40, okay? Don't worry about these up here. The only thing that you'll be using for the Discovery Mode are these fire tokens. They're indicated with a 1, 2, or a 3 on them. So that's what we're going to be using. We're going to shuffle those up into separate piles, 1, 2, and 3. This other stuff, don't worry about it. That's not used in the first Discovery Mode, okay? So typically, how this plays out, once you put these in numeric order, you're going to flip them over, like so. These are the terrain tiles that we have to work with, and I'm going to go ahead and just zoom on that so you can actually see what's going on there. Okay, so we've got this, and now for the first turn, we're going to take one of each tribesman. We're going to just mix them up like this, and now she gets to pick one. And let's just say she picks this one. Okay, so now, as the first player, I would get to choose either this one, or I can choose this one or this one. So 1 and 4, or 2 and 3. That's it. And then she would get the remaining 2. Let's just say we go with this. Now we go from top to bottom and resolve this. First, we're going to take a look at this one. Well, before we move on to that, let's draw 4 more tiles as is required by the game. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to move those closer. And we're going to put these in numeric order too. 5, 6, and 26. And this is just for example purposes. 26 and 32. So what she's going to do, she's going to take this one and put it somewhere in her tableau. It can be rotated any which way that she wants, but again, her center is a wild, but future placement requires that you match at least one terrain type. So in the future, should she place this one, it would have to go something like this. One side has to match. This is a grassland here, and that matches the grassland here. You can also do something like this. They don't have to match perfectly. This is yellow and that's green. Green matches green. This green does not match the yellow, but that's okay. All right, but that's kind of later on. So she's going to go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to go ahead and take, she's going to take this, and she's going to pick one of these 4 to place this on. Let's just say she wants that one. And then I'm going to go ahead and resolve this one. I'm going to go ahead and put that right here. I'm going to take my token and put it on one that I think looks interesting. I'll go ahead and put it on that one. And then this one here, I'm going to go ahead and put that somewhere in my tableau, maybe this way. And put this, I don't know, here, or maybe here. And then, actually I like that one. And then she's going to get the last one and put this somewhere. Maybe something like this. Now you'll note that this particular tile has a volcano on it, and that corresponds to these fire tokens here. This is a 1 fire token volcano. You'll see either a 1, 2, or 3 volcano eruption thing on this. This indicates a 1. So she's going to place this, maybe something like this. And then she's going to take a 1 fire token from the stack, and then on the back side it tells you how to move this. That tells you how it's going to erupt. You're going to move it that many spaces, in this case 3. There's 3 arrows. So it's going to start from here and move 3 spaces. So she's going to go 1, 2, 3. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, fire is bad. Grass is going to burn and stuff is going to catch on fire. Not in this game. Fire is actually good for discovery mode. At the end of the game, like, we're going to continue doing this. Okay, we're going to move these to the side, we're going to draw 4 more, and we're going to keep doing what we just did. Picking tiles, adding them to our tableau. In a 2-player game, we should have a 7x7 grid. In a 3 or 4-player game, it's 5x5. But we're going to keep doing this until we're out of tiles, and then we're going to get points for each of the different biomes. So what we're going to do is we're going to count up. Let's go ahead and take some examples here. I'm going to move hers over here and then zoom in on that. Let's just do something like that. Okay, good. And, all right, I'm going to go and zoom a little bit. Okay, so on the right, let's just say it's not going to happen, but at the end of the game, let's just say she ends up with something like this. She's going to take a look at her grassland terrain type, okay, and she's going to count how many are adjacent to each other orthogonally. 1, 2, 3. That's a group of 3. She's going to take that 3 and multiply it by the number of fire tokens or fire symbols. Some of these tokens have fire symbols on them, so that also counts toward that multiplication factor. So 3 grassland tiles times 2, 1 here and 1 here. So that would be 6 points for this. Now you'll note that there's a group of 2 of this ice here, but there's no flames anywhere. There's no fire anywhere. That would score her 0 points. 2 times 0 is 0. So you want to have at least 1 flame token on each of your terrain types, okay? That is the base game. We're going to look at every single biome, and everyone's going to get a score, and then we're going to total that up, and that's that. Now we move on to Totem Mode. Totem Mode introduces these. These are like resource things. And every time we draw new tokens to then pick and draft later, we're going to add the resource type that is shown on the tile. On the bottom right-hand corner, there's a fish. This one doesn't have any because it's a fire token. Deserts don't get anything. This one has a little mammoth on it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the mammoth and put it there. We're going to take the fish and put it there. And then whenever we draft these in the future, okay, they go into our little tableau here, and they just sort of hang out here. They're just gonna stay there. As we get majority throughout the game, we're going to be keeping the appropriate totem. So if I have the most fish, I get this. And at the end of the game, if I still have this, I get 4 points. If Ida Lee has the most, whatever that is, I'm guessing rock or mountain areas, or the most mountain resources, it looks like forest, then she would get this. Okay, so you get the idea. There's the mammoth there, there's the mushroom, there's the tree, and there's the fish. So these are majority tokens that are passed back and forth throughout the game. At the end of the game, each player gets 1 point for every resource they have on their board, and they also include the majority here. Fire tokens, by the way, if a volcano erupts, and it lands on a resource, that resource is gone. So fire becomes a little bit more dangerous in Totem Mode. Lastly, we've got Tribe Mode, which is the more advanced version. These totem tokens, gone. Don't use them. That's it. Not going to use them. We're not going to have majority this time. Instead, we're going to be earning resources as normal by putting them on these as they're drafted and then taking them. But then on our turn, once we've placed a tile, we can also spend 2 of any resource to grab one of these up here. There's four in a row right now. And these are tribesmen. There are 2 types of tribesmen. There's a warrior, which is represented by a power in the upper left, and there is a gatherer, which is just there's a little square on the bottom right. They score a little differently. Again, I'm going to go ahead and just do a quick example. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in and maybe move this over. And these cannot go on spaces that have fire tokens or resources on them. So let's say that you had a mammoth here. Right, you could not put this here. What you could do is, let's say you had something like this, and let's say you just placed this one. So you got this, you resolved the fire from the volcano, and now you're like, okay, end of my turn, I get to buy a tribesman. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this one. So I'm gonna spend 2 of different resources, in this case the mammoth and the fish, put it back to the supply, and now I can put this here because there's no resource there. I can put it over here if I want to. At the end of the game, any warriors in a group, you're going to count up the number of warriors in a group, orthogonal, and you're going to multiply that by the power, the sum of the power. So in this case, you've got 2 tribesmen, so that's 2. The sum is 3. So 3 times the number 2 is 6. So she would get 6 points for this pairing. That's how warriors work. The gatherers will get you points based on the resources that they are adjacent to. This particular tribesman gets you 3 points for every fish that is in the 8 squares surrounding them. So if you do put this somewhere in your tableau, you want to surround it with fish if at all possible. So that's what these tribesmen, that's the gatherer tribesmen. Each of the gatherer tribesmen do different things. This one is 2, you can put, it's just 2 points for any resource surrounding it. So it's like a wild, which is kind of nice. And at the end of the turn, if any of these were bought, you're going to replenish from the supply up here. I'm sorry, you can't see that. But yeah, if you do happen to take one from up here, you're going to replenish it as appropriate. So give me a minute to reset. We'll get the game started and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we've reshuffled the box and everything else, so let's go ahead and give this game a try. Again, this is our first time playing, so go easy on us. Alright, so I'll go ahead and mix a blue and a pink, and I will let Idly pick which one she wants.
Left.
Alright, so you get to go first. So what's going to happen is, I'm going to flip these over. Now, for the first turn only, you get to pick either 1 and 4 or 2 and 3. Which one would you like?
Let's go crazy.
Go crazy. I love it when you do that.
Let's go 1 and 4.
1 and 4. Okay, so you're going to do 1 and 4. That means I am forced to do 2 and 3. Okay, simple enough, right? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and draw 4 more. I'm going to do 42. 7. Again, we put these in numeric order. 41 and 14. And we're going to flip those as well.
Do we put resources on all of these?
Yeah. So that doesn't get any. That doesn't get any. This gets a mushroom. And this doesn't get any. Typically, the ones with the fire tokens on them don't get any sort of resource. Okay. So from there, you get to then pick where you want to place this. It has to go adjacent to your town center, so, okay. All right, so that's 1, and now you get to pick one of these 4.
One of those 4.
Again, by putting it here, you're going first. I should probably put a fish on this because there's a fish there. There's 2 mammoth.
And 2 fish.
Yep, there's fish. And there's a fish.
I think, it's tough. No, I'll just go with this one.
Okay. Now my turn. Well, technically, you get to now if you want to buy a tribesman, but you don't have the resources to do it. Now it's my turn. I'm going to go ahead and take this one, obviously. I'm going to, I guess, do this with it. Or maybe I'll put something like that. Okay, fine. This goes... I kind of like that, but with the way this is going, I kind of want more of those. So, that's 2 fire. It's kind of nice. I mean, I like the mammoth ones. I mean, that's a lot. That is a lot. All right. Although the volcano, it's kind of okay. Let's go with that. Why not? Okay. And now with, I can't buy anything right now. Now I'm going to go ahead and take this one and put that. Maybe I'll put that over here. Or maybe I'll put that this way for the heck of it. And let's do, I guess I'll put him, out of both of them, I like the fish, because that jives with this. Do I want the volcano yet? This is a 2 volcano, so I would take the 2 flame token and spread the fire somewhere.
What does the fire do again?
At the end of the game, remember the flames will grant you multiplication of that terrain.
Does it burn resources?
It does burn resources, so I don't know if I really want that yet. I might just do that one. And then, again, I'm not going to buy anything. And then this is your last one, so you get to place that somewhere.
I might just do... If I do that... You know what? Yeah, I'll do this.
You happy with that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So now we're going to slide these over. And we're going to draw 4 more. That's 43, 18, 9, 38. That worked out.
You said that one of them has to connect?
Yeah, at least one has to connect. But again, this is a wild, so...
I see.
Yeah. So 9, 8, and that. So this is what's coming up. We've got mushroom. We've got 2 mushrooms. Oh, you got them? Okay.
Yeah.
We've got a mammoth. And another mushroom. Okay.
Mushroom's all wonky.
That's really good.
It's rotten.
It's rotten. It's on its side, clearly. All right. All right. So starting with you, you get to then do what you want with that one.
I'll take that tile.
Okay.
And I shall put it... Oh, wait. Keep that in there.
Yep.
I'll put it
Fish
here.
stays. Good. And then you can put that somewhere.
I think I'm gonna actually go for this one.
Okay. I am going to take... Do you want to buy any? You don't have enough resources,
No.
huh? Okay. I'm going to take this one. And again, it's a 7x7 grid for a 2-player game, so I'm trying to set myself up if I can. Maybe something like this. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7. So I still have room to maneuver there. Not too bad. And then I'll take that and put this one... I kind of like those mushroom resources. I'm just concerned about lack of fire at the moment.
Sorry, I meant to do that.
That's fine. I can buy something if I want, but I would only be able to place him. I can't put him here because there's a fire symbol. I can't put him here or here unless I use these, which I'm going to have to. What I could do, what we got up there? These are warriors. I kind of like the warriors. Let's do this. I'm going to spend a mammoth and a mushroom to buy this 2 warrior and put him here. And that's that. And then we're going to refresh. that.
What do resources count? Like, do they count as points?
At the end of the game, it's 1 point per resource on the board.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and move that down, and then I think I have to put this here somewhere. I want that to match, like, maybe something like that. Sure, I guess. And well, this is really crooked. It's fine. And I have to put this somewhere. I kind of want more mammoth and fill that in. And that fire token is nice, but I gotta watch. I gotta watch where that lands because that could be really dangerous. I may take.
Volcanoes count as wilds, right?
No, they do not.
So how do you build?
You just build around them as best as you can.
Oh, it's weird. Okay.
Yeah. They can. You can also move diagonal with this fire. So I'm going to be placing that first. So, all right. I guess we'll deal with the volcano later. All right. So your last one here. Do I want to buy anything? I could. Mm-hmm. I could take this resource and this resource and do something with it. I might do that. I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'm going to take a 1 power and put it here. So I'm building up my warrior tribe. That's what I'm doing. Okay, and then this last one, you get to place...
That refreshes?
Yes, it does. Very good. Yep. It's another 1 warrior there.
So is this legal? Can I do that?
You can. As long as one side matches, you're fine.
Okay. I'll do that then.
All right, and you only got 1 tile left, so I'm going to put that right there.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Do I do the volcano?
That is a 2 volcano. So we're going to take the top one. We're going to flip it. It's 2 arrows. So you're going to move that twice. Diagonally, orthogonally. Yes, from there.
So 1, 2.
Right. So you're gonna flip that back over, and now this counts as 2 fire symbols for the desert biome that you've got going on there.
Oh, I see. Okay.
For the end of the game scoring.
I see. Okay, it's starting to make sense.
Yeah, it's gonna take some time, obviously. Okay. So I think with that said, so she had a quick question. I was adjusting the camera. She wanted to know if this could land on a space that already had fire symbols on them. The answer is no. These must land on empty spaces without a fire token or fire symbol.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
So you're fine. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and draw 4 more. There's 34. 4 is probably going to be there. 21 and 45. Okay, so we're going to flip those.
Can you buy multiple tokens with resources? Like in the same turn?
No, you get to buy 1. Per turn, per activation. You can't because you've got you've got 2 fish and you need 2 different resources.
That's right. Okay.
But once you start getting different resources, you'll be able to.
Yeah.
Mammoth. That's a pine. That's a mammoth. That's a pine. Okay, I think we're good. All right. So starting with you, you get to pick that first tile and place it somewhere.
I will place it, I guess, here. And there's the mushroom.
Look at you're doing really well. I'm all over the place. I look like a really bad Tetris player. And now you get to pick one of the 4 for later.
It's tough. What in the world? Okay. I will go with... That is it could be good. Yeah, I'll just go with this one.
Okay. I'm going to place this one somewhere. I'm going to try and get the most out of it. Maybe I'll do this with it. And hopefully it's got room to maneuver. And then I'll put this... I like the mammoth. I like that, but these are on opposite sides. I don't like that. And that is away from that. Let's go with... I kind of want to build that up. Man.
Man, it
stinks. It stinks. All right. That's a 2 volcano there. Putting that down over here could be dangerous. I do need flames, so I think I'll take that. Okay, so this one. All right, so I'm gonna put that here, or maybe here. Let's do that. I've got more wiggle room that way. All right, so that's gonna go on to, what's the other? Between the two, I kind of like the fire one here. And then I gotta resolve this one volcano, so I have to move 3 times with this. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 with it. And that gives me a much needed fire token for this biome that I don't have yet. Okay, and I think that's it for me. And then you get to place this last one. Did I want to spend resources to get somebody? I could. I could spend that and that to get another warrior token. Put him here.
Nice.
And then we refresh. This is a 2. What is that? I'm gonna have to look up that symbol real quick while you're taking your turn.
What in the world?
That's what I'm looking up now.
That's cool.
The shaman earns you 2 points per caveman tile found on any of the 8 squares surrounding him. So basically, these.
Wow.
So people. He likes people. Put him around people.
Oh, I can't let you get that.
But I can't put him here because there's a fire symbol right on that. So I cannot put him there.
Surround.
Yeah, and well, it doesn't have to, but preferably.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, so you get to place this one.
Okay, I will place this one. Lord knows where. Just place him here, I guess. And that's a 2 volcano?
That is a 2, yes. So you're going to pick one of these and then erupt 2 spaces. So move it 2 spaces. You can move it diagonally as well.
Oh, really?
So you could go 1, 2, or... Yeah, it would have to, unless you want to lose a resource.
Yeah.
You'd lose your mushrooms.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. All right, so 10, 23, 36, 37. All right. So from there... oh, by the way, did you want to buy anything with your resources now that you've got some?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So it's a fish and a mushroom, basically. What would you like?
I think I'm gonna... Alright, hold on. So no caveman can be on flame stuff.
Correct.
Right?
Mm-hmm. It has to be on an empty tile, essentially.
Oh, jeez. What about volcano?
Not a volcano.
Not a volcano.
Do you think a caveman could live in a volcano? No.
Depends.
Mm.
If he has burn-resistant clothing on.
They had furs. They caught fire.
That's true, that's true. Sacrificial lambs.
Right, okay.
Alright, maybe... Oh, man. That one scares me, though. I think you're gonna win this just because of cavemen.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I'm all over the place. I'm trying to, like, lock down biomes, but, like, I've got 1 here, 2 here, 1 here. It's gonna be rough trying to combine them all later.
You know what? Oh, man. Okay.
And this goes here.
I'm gonna sacrifice 2 of these for...
The resources? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy this one.
The warrior one. Okay.
And I can put them anywhere?
Anywhere that's empty.
Yes. Here, sure.
Okay, that's a 1 warrior. Okay. All right, new round. You get to start with this one.
Okay. This one, I'm sort of thinking about it. Oh, man. It's rough, though. I think I might just put him here. So I have to move everything down.
Yeah, it's going to be, with a 7x7 grid, it might be a little bit more table space hoggy.
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah.
All right, do you want to buy anything with your resources?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to buy that second tile.
This 2 warriors, so you're matching me. All right, so you're going to put them here, I take it?
Yes.
Okay, I figured. So this goes on a...
On any one of those, huh?
Oh, let's put resources in. There is a pine tree. There's a tree. There is a mushroom. There is a mammoth. And a tree. Okay.
I'm going to go for...
Quick zoom. So you can see stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
Go that one.
All right, so you're picking that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You get to go again.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and refresh that.
Oh, crap. I'm gonna do that. No. Oh, crap. Oh, this just got real tough.
It's easy in the beginning because you got room, but now that I've got 6 across now, so I got to figure out like how to make this go 7. Oof.
Oh, I'll just do that.
Yeah, you could.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Now you get to play. You want?
It's not a 7 by 7 of a whole thing. It's 7 by 7 of these 2, right?
No, it's 7 across, 7 down.
Of the whole domino? The whole domino?
This counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, so this does count twice when you have it horizontally?
I don't understand your question.
Like it's not like 1, 2.
No,
right?
It's
okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Each space is a separate entity.
Okay. All right, that's fine.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to buy anything with your resources? I don't think you have any. Oh, you could.
I could.
Do you want to buy anything? Oh. All of them are gatherers.
All of them are surroundy.
3 points per fish, 3 points per mammoth, 2 for every person around them, and 2 for any resource around them.
Can I put them on layaway?
No.
Dang it.
Wrong.
All right. Nah, I think I'm just gonna wait.
Okay.
I really like them.
I will take pick one of those.
Oh, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Are these 2 same biomes?
Yes, they are.
Oh wow. Okay.
That's this biome here.
I see. I'll just. It's fine.
Okay, the dog is sleeping, so if you hear whimpering in the background, that is her dreaming.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, she's not being
much.
abused, she's just sleeping. Okay, so I'm going to take that one, obviously. What's next? It's an ice biome, which kind of stinks. I mean, they're on opposite ends of each other. I kind of want to expand out here, if I can. I'm going to move all of this down. So that's going to be a little bit further.
Yeah, I underestimated how big this thing was.
It's a 7 by 7, which is pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I've got 6 going down at the moment. And I'm going to I have no choice. I mean, there, and then this one, it's a volcano. Let's go with, I could do that. That's a 2 volcano. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've locked in my... I don't know if that's a good idea, to be honest with you. I'm kind of locked in now to this particular setup. Here... Yes, yeah, I wouldn't be able to... No. I need to fill in...
Is the camera even getting the whole thing? Wow.
It's difficult. Well, I can zoom out a little bit more. There. I gotta figure out how. Maybe I have to put it this way instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess that would be better. I'm gonna give myself some wiggle room. Yeah, maybe this was a mistake on how I did this. I could put one here, and then one horizontally here and here. So if I did that... No, this needs to do that with it. That way, one here, one here, one here. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I could do that. I'm trying not to lock myself in if I can do it. And then I'll have to draw 2 flamer, and it's 2 spaces. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, right there. Again, you can go diagonal with it. All right, so empty space, got fire symbol here, 2 here. It's not too bad. And this has to go here. All right, so we are on to a new round. I'm going to draw 4 more. While I'm doing that, feel free to think about what you want to do with that.
I do.
Okay.
I'm just going to put this here. Puzzle.
You're making me nervous with how good you're doing.
Nah.
Do you want to buy anything with your resources?
Do I? You know what? You.
By the way, you can also spend 4 different resources to look at this entire stack, pick the one you want, and put it in your thing. In your tableau somewhere.
Yeah.
Then you have to reshuffle all of these, obviously.
No, I'm not going to buy anything yet.
Okay. All right, so with this one... okay. This one, I think, is a clear winner here. Fill that in. And I am going to then pick... I like those mammoths. I really like them. Don't like that one. That one, yeah. I know I'm voicing my stuff out loud here, but...
That's good.
I'll take the mammoths. All right, so now this one... I'm going to put that here. Okay, so this is going to be... Let me just make sure this works out. I've got 6. So 2, 2. That's still 6. And then 7 here. I could do... Okay, yeah. Pretty sure I could do that. Okay, so that goes there. Mammoth right there. And I'm going to pick... well, I think this one.
Okay.
And then you get that one.
I keep thinking I have to take the resources for some reason.
No, you're fine. Okay. So these. Do you want to buy anyone? I passed on that for myself, but do you want to do anything?
No, I'm passing.
No. Okay. All right. Think about what you want to do with these. 7, 16, 30, and 15. Lots of fishies coming up.
I think I am going to spend a thing.
Okay. Green is mammoth. That is nothing. That is... Okay, that's it.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dang. Okay. I'm going to spend...
2, 7,
yeah.
2, 2, 7. Yeah, I gotta do that.
I'm gonna grab this one.
Okay.
And I'm gonna spend 2 resources for one of these.
Okay. One of those.
One of those.
That's the wild one, I think. 2 for any resource around them.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that.
Okay. This guy. Again, I've got a 2, 2. That.
And this refreshes. Does it refresh from this pile or that one?
It doesn't matter. I just didn't want them the Leaning Tower of Pisa, so I...
Cool.
What's that one?
1 point for every flame.
Oh, every 5. Oh, nice. I've already got 7 here, so I have to put 1 here. I've got 7 going down, so that has to go there. So that's 2 mammoths, and I'm gonna pick... I need more fishies. I am gonna spend, though, I think. I want a... I think I want the tree and a mammoth. And I will take this one, which gives me 3 points for every surrounding mammoth. So this is going to be 6, so as long as I don't spend them. Not great, not what I wanted, but it's better than nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So that refreshes. It's another mammoth one.
Does that pile move on to...
I mean, yeah, I could.
Sorry,
Yeah,
it's
sure.
OCD.
I see.
Alright, I will grab that one there.
Yep.
And just put this one here.
You got your 7 going down?
Yep. 3 uses that. I locked it in. That's fine.
Cool.
And I will choose...
Alright, gotta do this.
I will spend...
Oh, go ahead, yeah.
2 resources. These.
Okay, you like that fire one.
Yeah, kind of want it. Question is... I'll just put it here.
That works. That's a lot of fire tokens around that. Alright, so this last one, how am I gonna do this? 1, 2, 4, 6, 7. So I'd have to go this way with it to lock that in. So it'd be this here and here. So I'd have to do something like this. But I could put that flame here. Then one here, one here, one here, one here. Yeah, I'd have to maneuver that somehow, but okay. I guess that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So one here. That's gonna be. I'd have to put a rock one here. Eesh, that's crazy. Way to lock myself in. Maybe I should do something else. Maybe something like that. Give myself more breathing room. This is still 6 across as opposed to 7 across. So I could still build on different sides if I needed to. So maybe something like that. The problem is, with this one token, this fire thing, it's 3. So I could go 1, 2, 3, and that would do that. Okay. Or I could go 1, 2, 3, and boost this forest biome. But I kind of want to put a tribesman here because of this surrounding mushroom thing. So alright, maybe I'll do indecisive. 1, 2. Let's do that. All right. So now we are done. What do you know? I get to go first.
Wow.
It's so weird. 39, 44, 29, and 11. All right. So we got a tree.
Mm-hmm.
This gets replenished. I guess I could have bought something if I wanted to. I don't think I was gonna though. Not with those. Yeah, this would not have been there originally. Mm-hmm. But I probably will purchase something now that that's there. Let's do woolly mammoth.
I think you could have still done it.
No, because this. Oh yeah, because you had this. This should have been refreshed at the end.
As soon as I got that.
Right. So I could have bought that. I think I will do that actually.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna take the mammoth and the fish. And turn that in for this guy.
Ah, it's 8 points right there.
Yeah, so I'm going to put 4 points per mushroom, mushroom, mushroom.
Mm-hmm.
Mushroom, mushroom. Mm-hmm. Badger, badger, badger. Another mushroom.
Wow.
Jeez, if I could only put that here. Well, I could.
Maybe you could.
I could, actually. All right, so my turn. I got to put this fishy one somewhere. I like this over here. Again, with the way this is oriented, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can't put anything up here. This is blocked off. I could put this up here and fill that in and then do that. I am still 6 across. I could do something like this, but this is a problem. I could do this, and or I could do this and build around, which might be good for this volcano here. It's in the way. So I could do one here and then one here, and then one here, one here, one here, and then fill these in later as needed. Okay, I think I like that. So I'm going to put this guy, where do I want him? A lot of volcanoes. I'm I kind of like, I kind of like the, wow. Okay. I like this one. I might do that. And, next, I'm going to put this one down somewhere. More fishies. Okay. I could put more fishies. The problem is I don't have a whole lot of fire. I mean, I do have fire here, but I could do that here, and then that's 2. I might as well. All right, let's do that. It's a lot of fish.
Nice.
And this guy, I'll put... I want more of that, I think. I need more rock. Welcome to the rock. I will take... I like that, too, because of how big this is. Oh, man. Alright, yeah, I'm going to take... Well, yeah, I got to do that, I think. But the problem is... Wow. I'm going to have to just decide, you know what, I may have to go with that and just give up on certain biomes, because this is... I like the fire, I like the volcano, I could push that onto places and get a better score. Sorry, I know I'm indecisive. You know what? I need to fill this in down here. I can't do... Okay. Alright, let's do that. Fine. Yeah, might as well. So, take this one first and put it somewhere, and then that one. Like, you can't put both down.
Oh, yes.
Before you do that...
This one first, right?
No, this was here, right?
Oh, that one first. Sorry.
Yeah, you gotta do them in order.
Sorry, I didn't know.
I am gonna buy something, I think, though, before you do that.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna spend a tree and a fish to buy this mushroom one and put it here. So now I've got mushroom, 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 mushroom. So that should hopefully help with that. And then I have to refill. And technically, I should have done that twice, because I went twice, right?
Okay.
So, one purchase for the one, and then the next one, I would have gotten another purchase.
Go ahead.
Mammoth. I can't give up a mushroom.
It's tough.
I'm going to have to take this fish, put it back, and I'll take this 3 fisher here, and put it there. So now I've got 2 fish and that. And I'm hoping that I can get water on this other side, maybe, with another fish. It's a long shot, but shoot for it. The grid is coming together, kind of, sort of.
What happens if you leave the hole empty?
Then you just don't get any points for it.
Oh, alright, whatever.
Yeah. Okay, so 31... 35, 22, and 8. Mushroom. That's a mammoth and a tree. That is a fish. And that is a tree. Alright. I will place this one. I think I want to place this down here. Just to sort of lock that in. Yeah. And then I get first dibs on... Wait, am I doing... This is 7 across, right? Yeah. So I'm locked in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, so we're good there. Alright, so I gotta figure out which of these 4 would I want absolutely. That would be nice. That would earn me 4 points. So the question is, would... No. No? Okay. Let's go with, I mean, heck, 4 points is 4 points, but the multiplier is really tempting here. Taking that other one would lock me in. Maybe. No, let's go with the guaranteed 4 points on that. Okay. Although, That would also lock. Alright, so maybe... I know, I'm sorry! I'm terrible, I know. Let's go with this one, just because there's a fire symbol on it. I could... That would help me earn more points for that biome. It wouldn't do anything for this, though. That's the only issue. I know, I'm sorry, I'm going. Okay. Stinks.
I'm gonna lose anyways.
No, you're not.
You're gonna win just based off of your warriors alone.
No, I'll take that one. I'll do that.
Okay. Alright, so I have to choose where to put this.
Yep. Do I want to purchase anything? No, it's 3 points per mammoth. Oh, I lost 3 points because of that, huh? It sucks that I'm having to use resources to...
Yeah. I'll put this here.
I need to keep these. I need to keep... At this point, I really can't do a whole lot.
Oh, one volcano mouth, right?
Yep. So that's 3 spaces.
3 spaces.
Those deserts, man.
So, can I move through people and stuff?
Yeah, you can move through. You just can't land. You can land on them, but you lose them. Yep, so you could do 1, 2, 3. You could do that. Yeah.
And then this one, I'll move to... It's difficult. I'll get that one.
Okay. Then this one. Did you want to purchase anything with your stuff?
No, not yet.
Okay.
This one, I'll move this one here. Can I put people on the volcano? No, right?
You cannot put people on the volcano.
Alright.
I saw that. Mouth and...
That.
Alright.
And one, that's 3 spaces again?
What is it? Yeah, 3, uh-huh.
So 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Do you want to buy anything?
No. And... See, this is tough because I want all of them. It's not fair.
Tell me about it.
Just do that.
Alright, well, I got to take this one. So this one I'm going to put here. And that helps with this guy and this. I have to move, let's say it's a 2er. It's 2 spaces. What's going to help me the most in this situation? I'm thinking 1, 2. Flame right there. That'll help the huge pile of grassland there. And I mean, I could have also, no, I could put, no, can't put it there. Okay, so I think that's it for me. Do I want to purchase a resource? No, I'd lose points doing that, I think. All right. And
when is the game over?
when all of these tiles are gone.
Wow.
19, 2, 48, and 6. For a 2-player game, that's a 7x7. It's different with a 3 and 4.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, choose your thing. I'll do this.
All right. Okay. There's a 3 one.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's 1 space, so just be wary of that.
Oh, okay.
Well, I gotta take this one. It has this mushroom on it, but I guess I'll put it on the outside here. I would love another mushroom. I can't because that's a fire symbol. I could put... It'd be useless to put desert here because there's no fire symbols on any of them. So let's go for one that would score me points. Let's do... I guess we gotta go with that one. And then you get 2. Do I want to do anything? I'm looking to see if... No, I'm not. I mean, I could, but...
I'm
No.
gonna put this here.
Okay.
I'm going to spend 2 resources. This one and this one.
Okay.
I'm going to buy the mammoth.
Ooh, that's a lot of mammoth there. You surrounded that gatherer with a lot of mammoth. That's going to be a lot of points.
Yeah. And I will buy... Oh, this refreshes.
Yep.
Damn.
Wow.
I can't buy it again, right?
On your next turn you could.
Mm-hmm.
That might be worth it for me. I'd have to give up 6 points to do it, I think, but...
I think... I don't know. You know what? I'll just... Yeah, why not?
Okay.
I'll do that.
You want to buy any? Oh, did you... Oh, you already bought something. So, yeah. With this one, though, you can place it, pick one. That's good.
Yeah, I'm going to spend this resource and this resource and buy that second one.
The 3?
Yeah.
It's the only 3 in the game. I'm going to put that here?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. And this goes on a tile of your choosing. Your military is actually probably more stronger than mine. You've got a power of 6. I've got 1, 2, 4. I've got 4. So yeah, your military is actually stronger than mine.
Yeah. And I think I'm gonna go for this one.
All right. Last one. I'm gonna put that there, and I got to do something with this. It makes sense for me to put that. Kind of want to leave this wild open, so I can put anything there. So I guess I'll do something like that. And that's, do I want to buy anything? 1 point for every fire surrounding it. I don't think, no. All right, I'll pass. All right, so new round. I think we're getting close to the end here. I think. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 2 more rounds, and that's it. 13, 24, 3, and 17. So something like that. 3, 13, 17, 24, and I will put the mammoths on there, and it's a mammoth there. It's a mushroom.
Here.
Nothing there. Okay.
Not really worth it. Okay. I'm gonna grab oh, damn.
Yeah, now it's getting really tight. It's just, this is tough.
Damn. Okay. I have to maximize my
Do you?
stuff.
Okay. You also get to place this one. You want to buy anything first?
No.
Okay. Get first dibs. Look at that.
And that one could help out.
Wow, now you're looking at my board to see what I would need. You're such an evil person.
I'm done with my stuff practically. That's all.
Wow.
I'm just, it's fine.
Wow. I'm leaving a wild open for a reason. Just saying.
Oh, yeah, you are.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is actually in the dead center. If we were playing by those optional rules.
Yeah, that's actually really good.
I would have gotten an extra, 10 points?
Why not?
Yeah, there's, well, we'll see. But in the rule book, there are additional and optional rules for the 3 gameplay modes, one of which you get 10 points if your hut is located in the center of your territory. So that's kind of nice. And there's some other rules that you could, observe if you want to.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I'm just gonna do this.
All right. Do you want to buy anything?
No.
Okay. Take that. At this point, just do something like that. Makes sense to me. And I don't have a whole lot of choices, so I'll just do that and that. Do I want to buy anything before this? These are useless to me at the moment, unless I can get something out of here. Fish. I mean, this is doing nothing for me at the moment. So I could spend this and this. No, these work together, so I don't want to spend those. This isn't doing anything. Maybe I'll wait. Okay, so I want to do something like this. And actually, you know what? I'm going to have to spend, because if I put that there, a resource is going to be eaten up. So I need to spend this for my previous turn. And maybe something along with... this mushroom isn't doing me any good, unfortunately. So neither is this. No, this one is this one, so let's do this one. So mushroom and tree, what would I buy? And where would I put it? In this scenario. 2 points per person surrounding. That could have been useful. 3 for fish. I could put that here and get 3 points for this fish. It's not a lot, but it would be better than losing a resource. Yeah.
Oh.
I could also put...
Fudge, I should have bought something.
That's okay. Yeah, I have to put this here. Because when I put this here for my next activation, this is going to release the Kraken, and I have to put it within one space of something. Mm-hmm. And one space. No, I lose a resource. I had a resource here. I can't put it here because the fire symbol. So I have to. That's why I had to spend this resource.
Nice. Mm-hmm.
So it just makes sense.
Yeah, that's why. That's what I was thinking of there.
Okay. So that's that. Do I want to buy again? I've got this resource here that I could spend. But if I spend anything else at this point, I could spend that actually, or one of these. That fire symbol.
Oh, nice. So you can spend...
Well, I spent for the first one, and for my second activation, I'm going to possibly buy something else if it's worth it.
That's fine.
I just don't know. On my next turn... Eesh. Wow, okay. What is that? 5 for every forest around it.
Wow, that's crazy.
That wouldn't be bad. I could put that down here, like in the corner. So I could spend this and this, and buy this and put that down here, and that's 5 points. It's only 5, wow. But it's something.
That's really good.
All right. Okay.
And that refreshes.
Yeah, that refreshes. This is the last round. There's, well, 2 actually. This is the second to last. 28, 26, 32, 47, 28, 26. Okay. And you get to place this somewhere.
This is supposed to be...
I believe you.
I think this is... I don't know. I don't care.
Uh-huh.
I think it was, but I don't remember.
I believe you. Yeah, there's 4 more tiles to place per person.
That's fine.
That's all right.
That's fine. All right. This goes here, and I have to pick one. That sucks.
Did you miss that?
I think I miscounted, but...
Do you want to shift it?
No,
House rules?
No. It should have been like that, but no.
You want to shift it? Go ahead.
No, because I must have put this down a long time ago. No, it's fine. I'm gonna choose this one. Oops.
Yeah. That's a good one. It's 2 fire symbols on that. Do you want to buy anything?
No.
Okay. You get...
Because that means I would... Oh god, there's so much math at this point. Alright, I'll lose 5 points if I spent 2 resources on there.
Well, it has to be separate.
Yeah, no, I have...
Oh, you'd lose the fish and one of those mammoths to buy something if you wanted.
Oh, I could spend it on here?
Well, no, you not yet.
Not yet.
You don't own it yet.
Not yet, but I am about to.
Right, you're about to place it. So yes, you could use resources from that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I could.
Mm-hmm.
I might actually have to. I'm going to spend this to place one of these.
All right, so what did you do now?
I'm spending those 2 resources.
Okay, and what are you putting down now?
And I'm putting down... I don't know yet.
Makes sense.
That's 2 points. That would be 4 points. And this one would be 3. No. 3. Can I buy this one?
Yeah, if you want. It's the 1 point for every fire symbol around it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I put that here?
Yeah, if you want.
Thanks.
All right. New one comes. It's a warrior. All right. It's a 1.
Holy crap. Okay. And
you have to pick one.
yeah.
And I'm stuck with whatever you leave me.
Well, it doesn't matter because I can't place it.
Well, depends. Whatever. Go ahead. What do you... No, not right now.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
You just pick...
I jumped the gun. I miscounted.
Rules go out the window when you cheat. I know. I get it.
I just got ahead of myself. I'm going to do that anyway.
Sure. Sure.
No, I'll discount this.
It's fine. No, whatever. We'll see what happens. Okay.
We'll see.
All right. So I have to place this somewhere. It makes sense for me to put this here. I guess. Yeah. All right. Fine. And I have to pick. Doesn't matter. And then this one. That here, and this is a wild, so I can put anything here, and I can put anything here because of the way this is laid out. So yeah, this has to go here. Okay. Did I want to buy anything first? I did. I wanted to buy, when I placed this, I can spend this and what would I spend? Maybe this fish to get this warrior and add it to this space so that I've got a stronger military here.
That's awesome.
That's another forest. Oh, that's a wild. It could mean anything. Okay. All right. So last turn of the game. You get to place that.
See, I was gonna do it anyways. You know, it could be upside down, right?
Sure.
I didn't even notice mine is in the middle.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter.
I had
then.
no idea. That's awesome. And this goes here.
Or it could just put off to the side.
Oh, okay.
This one, I guess I'll put that here.
Oh, wow, perfect.
And that's a 3.
Well.
What would be the most beneficial to me at this point? This is worth nothing because there's no fire, but 3 points is only 3 points. I'd want to multiply as much as possible. My next tile has to be that. And what sucks is that... Yeah, this is... Oh, yeah, all right. I kind of want to multiply my biggest area.
Can you go backwards?
Well, yeah, I can go any which way I want with this.
Oh, so you can go like forward then back.
I could go 1, 2, 3, and put the fire here and help this entire block out.
Oh, nice.
So I think I'll do that. And this one, I'm going to use that for this because that has a fire symbol on it that'll all match together. This is sort of useless. Do I want to buy anything? if I buy anything, I lose points, so I don't think it behooves me to do that right now. I could spend this. It's doing nothing. This is related to that, so I don't want to spend that. Okay, yeah, that's it. And then you get to place your last tile, which is going to go there, I'm assuming.
You don't know that.
Would you like...
I could
flip
go
it.
like this.
Go right ahead.
I could go like this.
No, you can't.
I could go like this.
No, you can't.
I'm just kidding.
No. Wrong. Okay. Do you want to buy anything before...
Can I?
You only have Mammoth.
No, I only have Mammoth.
All right, so now we get into the fun part of scoring. When it comes to the desert tiles, I score 0. I've got I have no flames on any of them. I have no deserts, really.
Oh, wow.
The deserts I do have, I have no flame on them, so 0. What's your desert looking like?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
How many flame tokens? I need a calculator.
Does the wild count?
No, it does not.
No, it doesn't. Okay, just wondering. 1, 2, 3. Oops. 1, 2. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 16 times 7.
Wow, 16 times 7.
1, 1.
Let's see, 16 times 7 is 112.
1, 1, 2.
That's a lot for desert. I'm just saying. That's a huge score. Okay, so again, number of desert tiles times the number of flame tokens.
16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I have 7 flame tokens.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 flame tokens and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Still 112.
16 times 7. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, 112.
Yep.
Let's go to the planes. What do you have for your planes? You've got 1, 2, 3. You have any flames on these? No?
No.
That's 0. Flames on it? You don't have any planes.
Wow, I didn't even think of that. Oh, that's lame.
That's all right. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then 11, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So...
66?
Is that what it is?
11 times 6?
Yeah, 11 times 6 is 66.
Wow.
Your desert really raked in some points. The fishing biome, what do you got there?
6.
You've got 1 flame and 6 ice,
Yeah.
so that's 6 points.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of different biomes. I've got, this one is worth 1, or 2 points. 1 flame, 2, that's 2. So 2 points, nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8 times 4 is 32, plus 2 is 34. So 34 points for that. The green forest biome, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 times 4 is 20.
20? Mm-hmm. And then this one?
1. 21.
21? Oh, okay.
1 times 1 is 1.
Yeah.
There's 1 flame, 1 tile.
Yeah.
My forest biome is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 2 flame is 16.
Nice.
My rock biome, well, let's do yours first. You've got 1, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 times 3 is 15, that's 16. Mine is 3 times 2 is 6. 6 plus 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 3 is 12. 12 plus 6 is 18. Okay. Next, we've got the majority bonus crap, but we're not doing that because that's not part of that's not that mode. That's the totem mode.
Yeah.
It doesn't. I think we do count the resources we have. 1 point for each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, 8. So I got 8 points. How many resources do you have?
6.
6. All right. Now 3 points per woolly mammoth. You've got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Mm-hmm. It's awesome.
That's from the thing?
Yes, that's from that. Any other mammoth?
I have a mammoth there, but that doesn't...
Doesn't count.
Yeah.
I have
Nice.
1. So that's 3. 3 points for fish. Do you have any fish?
No.
Fishermen?
No.
I've got one here and one here. This one has 2 surrounding it. This one has 1. So this is 6 and this is 3. That's 9. 9, 0. Mushrooms.
No.
I've got a mushroom here and a mushroom here. This has 2 around it. This has 3 around it. This is 8 for this one. And this is 12 for this one. It's 20 points. Trees. Do you have any tree gatherers? I've got 1 here, 5 points.
Wow.
It's nothing. 2, a wild. Do you have a wild one down anywhere? 2 points for any resource around it.
I have 4.
4 points for the mammoth. Okay. And I have 0. 1 point for flame tokens around it.
This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this woman has 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
So 6 and 4.
Where'd you get 6 from?
This one, she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, 6. Okay. And 6 plus 4? 10?
Yeah. Now they don't count like because she's adjacent.
No.
To...
No. They don't burn off each other. No. I have 0. Shamans. Do we have any shamans? I don't think so.
No.
Warrior stuff. What's your biggest warrior thing? 1, 2, 3. It says 3 warriors times 6 is 18. Mine is 1, 2, 3, 4 to the power of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 4 is 20.
Nice.
So, and we both got 10 points for that. I'm not even gonna. I guess we'll count it in just for the heck of it.
Bigger numbers the better, I guess.
Yeah. So now I go through the process of adding all of this up. We're gonna do that. 66 plus 34 plus 16. 18. 8. 3. 9. 20.
Yeah.
5. 20. 10. 209.
I think you won that.
No, you got, look, that we got 112 just from that one.
It doesn't matter.
112,
I got so many zeros.
6, 21, 16, 6, 15, 4, 10, you got it. 18, 10. 218. You beat me by 9 points.
Wow, what a close
This desert, that did it for you. That was it. That was the killer there.
I focused too much on it, I think. I completely neglected my other land, kind
but
of.
it worked.
Okay.
The amount of points, like the multiplication, it like exponentially scaled.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that really worked for you. I had a bunch of little ones. You had one huge one that really paid off. So what did you think of this?
It was pretty fun. There's a lot of math, a lot of scoring involved, a lot of thinking. This game definitely requires some strategic thinking.
I like the components were nicely put together. This is definitely heavier than I would typically expect from a Blue-Orange game. Like, Blue-Orange makes all sorts of games, but they make a lot of kids' games. I would classify this as a light to moderate, more moderate. Yes, you could play the adventure one, I think it was, and not worry about these tokens and the resources and just concentrate on building your tableau. That would definitely be recommended for first-time players that are inexperienced or maybe younger kids. I really liked that the addition of the totem and the tribe mode with the tribes and the resources, like that added a whole layer of strategy to this, and I really like that. The components, like I said, are very well put together. The box insert was nice. It held everything just fine. The rulebook is only 6 pages long. It condenses a lot of information into those 6 pages, especially if you're going to go into, you know, the harder modes, in my opinion. Are you finished stacking people? Tribesmen, whatever?
I'm going to put a mammoth up in there.
Okay.
Ah!
Wow.
Sorry. Alright, I'm done.
So what do you think?
I liked this
Would
game.
you play it again?
I would play it again. I think...
Would you like the simpler mode instead, or do you like the complexity of this mode?
I like the simpler mode. I would play this again if I was in the mood. This is a very, like, in the mood type of game. You know, like, if you're okay with a very strategic, thinky, kind of game that you want to play, then this is absolutely wonderful. You know, if you want something a bit more casual, a bit more quick, and kind of brain dead, this probably isn't it.
Now, as an expert domino player, what do you think? Is this the name King Domino?
Dominoes? This is nothing like dominoes.
Well, you have to match sides.
Oh, no. No.
So you don't agree with the whole King Domino name?
King Domino is, I mean, I don't know where the domino comes from, but it's fine. I guess it's...
Again, you're matching terrain.
But still,
edges.
like, the actual dominoes game has, like, numbers you have to count, you know?
I would expect that answer from an elitist like you when it comes to... Her and her family are, like, so competitive into domino. Puerto Rico, they take their dominoes...
Spanish people love dominoes and can't help it.
They take their dominoes very seriously.
We really do.
I can see where they're going with the domino stuff, but at the same time...
It's a stretch.
It's not get good.
No!
Yeah.
My gosh, we're not like that.
Yeah, okay.
Get decent.
Okay. Makes sense. I liked it. Overall, it was a nice little game. Now, again, 25 minutes is a bit of a stretch. I think our playtime was an hour and a half.
Wow, was it? It kind of flew by, honestly.
Well, I'm counting 40 minutes on this cut, and that's not counting the other cuts. You know what I mean?
The bloopers.
Yeah, the bloopers.
It felt like 25 minutes, that's for sure.
For you.
Well, I know.
I'm standing, you're not.
Yeah, that's true. That's so true.
Yeah. I would recommend this. It's, again, the adventure mode definitely appeals to the casual crowd. That would be, like, again, just the rules, 1 page, 2 page, 3 page. That's it. You can ignore this blue and this gray area. But if you want more of a challenge, a little bit more of a challenge, Totem Mode adds the majority bonuses for the resource tiles, and then this gets rid of majority stuff and instead focuses on the tribes. So it's up to you.
I find the tribes a lot more harder.
Oh, it is. It's meant to be.
Yeah.
This is the hardest. We played the hardest mode.
Yeah.
So. Oh, yeah, Homo, that's another bonus that we didn't do.
Which one?
Get 5 bonus points if your 5x5 territory is complete and you did not discard any dominoes. We would have gotten 5 and 5 anyway.
Oh, yeah, you know what? I probably shouldn't have.
It wouldn't have mattered. Had I gotten 5, it would have been 214 to your 2. You would have won.
No, because I wouldn't have been able to fit, I think it was...
It's fine.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been. I
would still concede to your your Sahara Desert.
Listen, man. You know.
I don't know how you're more lucrative. I don't know how you're huge with a desert. How does your people get more points for it? You should lose points for the desert.
You know what it is? I have tourists. You know, like they get engulfed in the mirages.
I see. So you're holding them hostage, then ransoming them for
Stargate.
Right, Stargate. Right, you have Stargates in your desert. Okay, more fine, fair. Well, there you go, folks. That was King Domino Origins. Again, this is a caveman-themed King Domino type game. If you guys haven't already subscribed to me on Twitch and YouTube, that way you can stay up to date with any new content I'm going to publish. This is Vince and Natalie. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you guys next time.
Bye, guys.